Lord, brothers and sisters. Good morning once again, and hope your dreams are doing better every day. Today, I want to talk to you about Joseph. The Pope talks about sleeping Joseph. He says he has a statue of Saint Joseph, a sleeping Saint Joseph. And every time he has some problems, he writes a little note and puts it under Saint Joseph. Because the Pope saw in the Bible God speaking to Joseph in 3 different dreams. First, we see in Matthew chapter 1, and because he was afraid of taking Mary as his wife, an angel comes to him and speaks to him and says, "Do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife." That we see in Matthew chapter 1 from verse 20 onwards. And then we see in chapter 2 again, when in verse 13 we see Joseph was told, "Take up your child and the mother and go run away from there." And he goes to Egypt. And we see again in the 3rd time when Herod dies, in same chapter 2 verse 19, again God speaks to Joseph in a dream. From Egypt he returns back to Israel. So the Pope was convinced that if God can speak to Joseph in his dreams, while sleeping, Joseph will take care of his church. And friends, we see the same thing happening to another Joseph in Genesis chapter 37 and chapter 40. In Genesis chapter 37, we see that Joseph, the son of Jacob, got into serious trouble because of his dreams. His brothers sold him, and he was taken to Egypt again. Egypt represents slavery, trouble, problems. And then again in Egypt, again in chapter 40 in Genesis, there are 2 people who are having dreams in the prison that Joseph was. He interprets their dream. And the 3rd, Pharaoh gets a dream in the same chapter 40. And he interprets Pharaoh's dream. And God lifts him up to the post, only second to Pharaoh. Brothers and sisters, take care of your dreams. God has many messages for us through our dreams. God bless you, and we'll talk more about it as we go on. Have a wonderful day. Jesus loves you. May you have many dreams, and may all your dreams come true. Amen.